I see videos like this I'm about to show you, it just blows my mind how important politicians and mainstream media do stories about how white supremacy is just out of control, that it's one of the biggest things that Americans should be afraid of. I don't see no need for Ku Klux Klan or for anybody to say anything about white supremacy when, if you look at the numbers of black-on-black crimes in America, you don't need a Ku Klux Klan. You don't need white supremacy. They're doing a good enough job for themselves of eliminating their own kind. Yes, they are. And is it right for them to do this? No. And I'm not even talking about the numbers of black-on-white crimes or black-on-Asian crime, black-on-dot-head or powwow Indian crime, but the number of black-on-black crimes is just astronomical. It's just out of this world. But you never hear anyone want to talk about it. They're not trying to find a solution for it. It's like they're ignoring it. It's like they're just acting like it's not happening. There'll be a story every now and then about a police officer killing a black person, and they'll say that the law enforcement is targeting black people. No, they're not targeting black people. And if you look at the statistics of number of encounters with officers, police officers, to whites, towards blacks, towards Asians, towards Mexicans, towards powwow and dot-head Indians, you'll see that they're not picking on the black people. Black people, y'all are doing this to yourself. Now, I wish y'all wouldn't act like this. I really don't. I know this. If y'all hurt yourself, you're doggone sure hurt a white person or somebody that don't look like y'all. If y'all are doing this to yourselves, yeah, it is. No, there's no hatred for y'all whatsoever. It's just I don't understand why y'all want to blame the white man for everything, for y'all not being successful, yet y'all want to go out and eliminate each other. I just don't understand it. I bring story after story to y'all. Story after story. And I'm not making these stories up. I'm getting them from every city across this country. Everywhere from Key West, Florida, to Honolulu, Hawaii, and all the states in between. And it's a worldwide problem. It's not just an American problem. But anyhow, check this. This is a horrible story right here of this man stabbing and killing this woman. Matter of fact, when the police got there, he had left the knife that he was stabbing this woman with. It was in her head when the police pulled up. Just out of control. These people are out of control. People that act like this are slapped, out of control. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about nobody. But nobody wants to talk about it. I don't get it. Anyhow, y'all check this story out.
Scene in front of a West Philadelphia grocery store, a deadly stabbing in the middle of the morning. The victim stabbed repeatedly, including once in the face. And tonight, a person of interest is in police custody. Our Ellen Cologe has the very latest for us.
A gruesome crime in front of a grocery store in broad daylight leaves neighbors shocked and saddened that anyone could care so little about human life.
That's very scary, very. I'm scared for everybody. I'm scared for our children. I just think that was pure hate, whatever happened.
Disbelief over what happened here at 54th and Chestnut in broad daylight. Police say a man repeatedly stabbed a woman in this gold minivan just after 8 o'clock this morning.
She has a current PFA against the boyfriend, and now she's deceased. So we have another life lost. Probably over some nonsense.
It's sad, this is horrible how, women are treated, their lives just mean nothing.
This surveillance video from a grocery store was taken just minutes before the brutal stabbing, where police say the man stabbed the woman several times throughout her body, including her face. In fact, the crime was so horrific that sources tell Fox 29 the knife was still embedded in her head when police arrived on the scene.
It's awful. It's absolutely awful.
Now, right now, police are still saying very little about this case, but they are confirming that they have a 34-year-old man in custody right now who they are describing as a person of interest. In Old City, Ellen Kaloje, Fox 29 News.
Until people recognize where the problem is and try to find a solution for it, it's never going to get any better. No, it's not. Don't be ashamed to talk about what's really going on. Don't skirt around it. Just don't, it is what it is, people. And it's not going to get any better. It's only going to get worse and worse until something is said and something is done about it. All right, I'll catch y'all next time. Pop, pop, pop.
Remarkable. Remarkable. I says remarkable. Remarkable.